Hey gang, we're back. We're going to do another walking tour of the Discovery Princess. Today we're going on deck 16, which is the Lido deck, the aft end of deck 17, and a bonus area that I thought I missed on my previous video. We're going to go to that area too. And if this is your first 360 degree video, you can use your mouse or your cell phone to twist the image around and look in any direction that you want. This is a walking tour of the Discovery Princess. We are headed back from Alaska and we are going to take a look at deck 16, a little bit of deck 17 in the aft, 18 a little bit, and then an area that I thought I missed on my previous deck tours of 17 and 18. That video will be linked down in the description if you want to see a complete tour of decks 17 and 18. Through the sliding doors, we head out onto the Lido deck. This is starboard side, and you have a little area here that's kind of sheltered, full glass windows. You can still see outside. It's kind of like being outside and inside. As we head aft to the right, you can see the Salty Dog Cafe. You got hamburgers and hot dogs and other light fare that you can get. And then right next to it, you have the Mix Bar, and that's a popular bar, especially on the Caribbean cruises when this sky pool area is filled. And what you have in the sky pool area is you have 3 hot tubs, 2 big seating areas in the middle, seating and lounge chairs all the way around, and then up on deck 17, more lounge chairs. And then up above the aft end of the pools is that celebrated Movies Under the Stars screen where they show movies, sports, and all sorts of stuff. And some brave souls are out here in the chilly weather getting in some of that movie experience. Underneath here you have more kind of sheltered, relaxing seating, and then the celebrated Sea Walk. This is kind of a thrilling glass walk over the edge of the ship. Pretty neat. Everyone should try it. Ahead of us, you see the Sea View Bar, a very popular walk-up bar here in the pool area. And then hidden away on the starboard aft side of the Lido deck is Swirls. That's where you get your soft serve chocolate and vanilla ice cream cones. Okay, hold on to your hats. Now we're headed into the World Fresh Marketplace. This is Discovery Princess's huge buffet, and the Princess Cruise Lines have one of the highest rated buffets in the cruise industry, and this one does not disappoint. Everything you want. Hot dishes, light fare, my favorite place, the pastry shop. Lots of good food sitting in this marketplace. So we are sitting in between normal eating times, so there are some of the areas that will be shut down as they transition from one meal type to another. Here to the aft of the ship. This is one of my favorite places. It's really quiet. This area here is sheltered, a really great place to take some of your food out here. And then they also have the Wake View bar. So if you're like me and you like a good cocktail, you can run right over here to the bar, grab a cocktail, run into the World Fresh Market, get something to eat, and just sit out here in a really kind of quiet area. On the end of the boat, they do have the Wake View pool. That's an adult only pool. Very fantastic place just to hang out. Obviously empty because we are on our way back from Alaska, so it's chilly, but normally this place is pretty decently filled, but not to the point that it gets crowded. It's always kind of a relaxing area to hang out on the back of the boat and just enjoy the views and the sea. This is also a great place to come if you're traveling to Alaska on the Inside Passage, because you get a really good view of all the whales and sea life activity all around the back of the boat. Now I'm going to walk up here to deck 17 aft. I missed this on my deck 17 and 18 tour, so if you watch that video, here's the rest of it. This is a nice seating area. I believe this is also where the guys and gals that like to smoke come back to and enjoy their product, but it's usually pretty quiet up here. And now I'm walking up to deck 18, which is where the running track and the sport court and all that. And then here's the surprise. I thought I missed it. Turns out I didn't. I did get up to deck 19 to see the greens. This is the highest point of the ship that you can go as a cruise passenger. And up here is a putting green. Kind of nice. It's usually pretty quiet up here. It's a nice place to check out all the views or even watch what's going on down in the sport court. Right now it's set up for basketball, not a lot of people out there, but if you watch my 17 and 18 tour video, you'll see it was pickleball time and it was packed. So I'll head down here to the running track and take you on a loop real quick around the aft end of deck 18. On my previous video of decks 17 and 18, we go into great detail what's up here. If you want to learn more about deck 17 and 18, please check out the video, link in description. And if you've been on the Discovery Princess, I'd be really interested to learn how much you spent up here on deck 18. Comment below. I've got a long video on 17 and 18 that's linked down in the description, and we go in depth of what we saw up here on these two decks. But what I failed to show on that video is what I'm about to show you now, which is the gym area. This area is one of the best gyms I've seen at sea. It's a fully equipped gym. It doesn't matter what kind of athlete or if you're just trying to keep in shape. They have everything you could possibly need, from machines to free weights to dumbbells. They run classes, spin classes, aerobics, I think some yoga. Everything you could possibly need is done here in the gym. I mean, look at this place. Beautiful views, great machines, wonderful place to get in shape. All the way down here at the end, past the lockers, is the human strength conditioning area. This is where you do more of your, body weight type workouts. Really, really nice, really fabulous place. So that concludes this part of the walking tour of the Discovery Princess, headed back from Alaska. There'll be more videos, so if you like to see this, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll know when our next walking tour video posts. Until then, I'm Scott. Keep your head on a swivel.